This week we're going to take a look at a story called When God Made You by Matthew Paul Turner, illustrated by David Catrow. Look at how cute she is sitting in her green chair with her pets next to her. And it looks like her baby brother or sister's playing on the floor. Maybe that looks like your house, right? With your pets and your family. So here's our story. It says, when God made you all shiny and new. An incredible you, a you all your own, a you unlike anyone else ever known. Can you believe that? That when God made you, it's like nobody else that has ever been created has ever been an exclusive design, one God refined. You're perfectly crafted, one of a kind. Because when God made you, somehow God knew that the world needed someone exactly. God thinks about you. God was thinking of you long before your debut. From the very beginning, amid history and time, you, little one, never left God's mind. Can you believe that? Before you were even created, God knew you. Remember, our Bible tells us that we are wonderfully made, and that God knows each and every one. Not only did he know each and every one of us by the way that we would act and by the way that we would look and by the way that we would sound, he said God imagined your eyes, your head's shape and size, and knew what you'd look like when you felt surprised. God pictured your nose and all 10 of your toes, the sound of your voice. God had it composed. The lines on your hands, your hair, every strand. God knew every detail like it was all. Oh my, it looks like things are getting pretty crazy in her house. Out of billions of faces from cultures, all races, people God made from all. God knew your name, your picture is framed. God's family without you would not. Because when God made you, this much is true. The world got to meet who God already. When God sees you, God delights in what is and sees only what's true. That you, yes, you, in all of your glory, bring color and rhythm and rhyme. So be you, fully you, a show-stopping review. Live your life in full color, every tint, every hue. Discover, explore, have faith, but love more, and learn and relearn all that God made for you. Use your talents and passions, those gifts that God fashioned. Think up ideas and then put, because God loves you creating your true self, displaying when light on the inside through art is portraying. When you make believe, the stories conceived, the heroics, the magic, those tricks up your sleeve. Check out the beautiful artwork they're making. When you dance alone, spinning like a cyclone, being whoever, whatever, in a world all your own. Look at it, it's like she's got a magical paint. God smiles, and here's why. In the spark of your eye, a familiar reflection shines bright from inside. You guys remember what your reflection is? Sometimes when you look in the mirror and you see yourself looking right back at you, that's your reflection. And who do we have? Because when God made you and the world oohed and awed, in heaven they called you an image of God. That's right, you and me, we are images of God. That means when God sees us, he sees a part of him. And when we see ourselves, when God dreams about you, God dreams about all that in you will be true. that you, God's you, will be hopeful and kind, a giver who lives with all heart, soul, and a dreamer who dreams in big and small themes, one who keeps dreaming in journeys upstream. My, look at all those crazy birds and all the beautiful colors. A mover, a shaker, a builder of bridges, you, the people. It's like they're on a magical flying adventure. Look at all those colors. It doesn't look like their dog is having much fun though, does it? But man, anything she can imagine, she can do, right? A you who views others as sisters and brothers and lives by 3 words: love one another. A confident you, strong and brave too. You being you is God's dream coming true. Can you believe that? That we are God's dream coming true. Why? Because when God made you, all heaven was beaming over you. God was smiling and already dreaming. Just like all these beautiful colors and all of the things that she imagined, right? God has so many great things planned for us, and He's already proud of who we are. Isn't that great? I hope you enjoyed our story.